Hello everybody! Spring is just around the corner and we got plenty of reasons to celebrate the new season. We got a couple of birthdays heading around the corner, and we also got a special friend coming soon to the Chao Racing channel. But right now we're doing our Chao Racing World Championship Super Show. And boy do we have a lot of countries to go through. 25 to be exact. Wow. Well anyway, during the championship super shows, we fill up spots for the tournament champions. This month we have 5 spots up for grabs in France, Ireland, Poland, South Africa, and Venezuela. So let's get things started with our Chao Racing World Championship Super Show. Let's send them down to the field. So, first country on our list as we go through by alphabetical order is Algeria, where we have Saudi Aquadome, Nina Swansley, Sally Newitt, and Erica Leslie. Can you believe that Saudi Aquadome has won 3 consecutive titles so far? Will be wonderful if she goes for 4 in a row this year. We'll find out soon enough, as we do our races, like always, on the pole course. So with good luck to these 4 superstars, we start the race. Okay, so will Saudi Aquadome get her 4th consecutive title this year? Or will one of her challengers be able to stop her? We're about to find out as the Chao are pushing the balls to the other side. Right now it is Sally who has the lead at the current moment, and number 2 is going to rest. That means he will be left behind in the crowd. 4 Chao are closing in on each other, and who got the first opening toss on the World Championship Super Show? It's number 8, who's going to rest like number 2. So he jumps up to first place, and he's expected to take first place, so it will go to the next back standing. Right now the 4 Chao are closing on the finish line, and the winner is Sally Newitt by just a little bit. She beat Saudi Aquadome to claim her second title. Yeah, second title. Well done, Miss Sally Newitt. And country number 2 will be Belarus, where we have the popular Tito Saran taking on Fortune Knott, Sarah Swan, and Eric Valor. Will Tito Saran get his 2nd consecutive title this year? We'll find out soon enough. He has previously won 2 titles so far. So let's see what happens here. Everyone's on the clock, and let's rock this place. Alright, so the Belarus title is on the line. Sally Newitt did for Algeria. So who will get the title for Belarus? We'll find out soon enough. Number 2 is going to rest like he always does. And currently it is Fortune Knott who has the lead at the current moment, as the first superstar to get beat is number 1, and he drives at the best place. And he's gonna win the race right over here. If Fortune Knott can prevent anyone from the speed bus, he will win this one. Let's find out. And it looks like Eric Valor wins the race with the speed bus. He has the speed bus to beat Fortune Knott. Well done. There's more excitement coming up with Equatorial Guinea after the break. So don't move a muscle. Alright, we're now in country number 3, and that is Equatorial Guinea, where we have Volker Pond, Jared Stern, Rajan Madaro, and Hotaru Anansen. So yeah, Julius Notso was eliminated from contention of his 2nd straight title. So who will replace him as the Equatorial Guinea World Championship? Only time will tell. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock. And please start the race! Oh, by the way, something else to remember. We decided to do Retron 5 games because the costume will be a waste of time. So please be sure to stay tuned to updates about Retron Retro Week here on the Chao Racing channel. Alright, back to this race. And now Equatorial Guinea contestants are approaching right down the line. Who will come on top? We'll find out soon enough. And number 1 can't forget about going to rest. He takes the opening times for the 2nd straight race. Let's see what happens to the only one. This speed bus will determine who might just win the race. It will be made by number 7, so he will take first place. That's going to be followed by number 1. And it looks like Rajan Madaro is going to win this one. as he hauls off Jared Stern for the victory. What a deal. So Valentin McDonald is the new Equatorial Guinea World Champion. He started after 11 seasons. Well done to Valentin. And now we have a spot in the Tournament of Champions. This is the first of our 5 countries for the 2015 Tournament of Champions. That is France, of course, and it will feature Chen Antoine, Becco Survey, Saria Parker, and Lucy Von Herbolds. Pretty interesting. Well, anyway, Chen Antoine has been representing France for the past 2 seasons in the Tournament of Champions. Will the streak continue? We'll find out soon enough. It's good luck to these 4 players, Donald John. Well done. Let's have a Chao Race! Alright, so let's see if Chen Antoine can repeat his ticket punch to the Tournament of Champions in Canada. Number 8 is going to win, so he will be left behind in the crowd. Right now it is Becco Silva who has the lead, and number 1 is going to win, so he will join number 8 for dear life. The 4 chunk closing in on each other. Becco has the lead, followed by number 2 in second, and number 8 will win the opening toss. So he will wind up in first place. But the competition can still heat up in the last minute. Chen Antoine takes the next Beavers, and he repeats his ticket punch to his first straight Tournament of Champions. What a deal. And I have a hunch this time he'll have a great chance of winning the top, because France has an S-Rank in running. But we'll find out soon enough. Coming up, we have more exciting action for you as we head over into Gibraltar. But first, let's have a word from the sponsor. Alright, we have 4 countries in the books, so next time we have Gibraltar, where we feature our defending champion Suja Wu, Movac Stern, Zoe Higuchi, and Carson Manjaro. Let's see what happens here on Chao Racing Gibraltar this year. Everyone is on the clock. Good luck to all of you. And please stop the race. Here we go. Number 1 has the lead to start things off, followed by number 8 in second place. And Carson Manjaro has the best standing so far with 3rd place. And it's a close one so far. Who will gain some ground? We'll find out soon enough. As the first superstar to get speed boost is number 7, and he will wind up in first place, so he'll go to the next best standing. Right now, so Higuchi has got the lead. Who got the next speed boost? It is Carson Manjaro, and he wins the Gibraltar World Championship. He is the new World Champion for Chao Racing Gibraltar for 2015. Great effort after 9 seasons. And now we head over to the freezing state of Iceland, near the North Pole. Battle Dogs was eliminated from the contention, so will the new champion be Thomas Kahn, Monte Lewis, Zera Condor, or could it be Corn Lust? There's only one way to find out. As we head over to the battle course, it's good luck to these 4 Joe on a job well done. Let's see what happens at Chao Racing Iceland this year. Let's rock this place! Okay. So, one of those Chao is going to be the new champion for Chao Racing Iceland after Battle Dogs was eliminated. Right now it is Monte Lewis who has the lead, following in a close second by number 7 and number 8. And it looks like number 7 is going west. That means he will have a lot of catching up to do, as Monte Lewis won the first command speed bus. He got all of it on that one, and he earns his 3rd title. His last was in 2010. And the next speed bus was made by Thomas Kahn. He'll wind up in 2nd place. And it looks like Corn Lust will wrap up the top 3. So Monte Lewis got his title back after 5 years. And we'll be right back with more exciting action for you. Indonesia is up next. Okay, we're looking number 7 now, and that is the wonderful Asian country of Indonesia. This year, the Indonesia World Champion will feature 3 of last year's participants: Nancy Paul, Chelsea Widget, and Rita North. Tonight, they'll be joined by Rachel Lewis. So it's good luck to these 4 ladies on a job well done. Please start the race! Alright, here comes the 4 ladies busting down the line. Our defending champion Nancy Paul has the lead, with Rita North coming in a close second, and number 2 is in 3rd place. Only one of those ladies will become the Indonesia World Champion for 2015. Who's it gonna be? We'll find out soon enough. And we'll have our opening toss in just a matter of moments. Who's gonna get it? It's number 1, Atsu. And he got all of it on that one, and he winds up in 1st place. But it's still a pretty close game for these 4 ladies. This people will tell me who might get it. It's number 7. He winds up 2nd, so he will go to the 3rd place winner, which is Rita. So Rita North wins her 2nd title. The last was in 2011. Great job to all these ladies, and congratulations to Rita North on another great season. Right now, we'd like to present Ireland. That's the 2nd of our 5 countries on our list that will qualify for the 2015 Tournament Champions, which will be held in Toronto, Canada this year. It will feature our defending champion, Jeff Kaiser, along with Jack Parson, Ryan Esley, and Tom Sheffer. Good luck to these 4 guys on a job well done. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place. So who will represent Ireland in the Tournament Champions this year? We'll have to find out. Number 8 has the lead at the current moment, following in a close second by number 7 and number 1. Right now it is Jeff Kaiser, our defending champion, who has the best position so far in 4th. And number 1 is going west. That means he will have a lot of catching up to do after his snap. As the 1st superstar to get speed boost is Jack Parson. And he got all of it on that one. And he regains the title from Jeff Kaiser the previous year. What a deal. He had it over to Jeff Kaiser last year, but he got it back. Jeff Kaiser will wind up in 2nd place, and Ryan Esley will have the top 3. So Jack Parson has done it for the 3rd time in the last 4 years, right? And we'll be right back with Korea. That's the next country on our list, and that'll happen right after the break. So, we're having a great time so far in the Mon Championship Zoo Show. And next up, we have the wonderful Asian country of Korea, combined North and South Korea respectively. This year's World Championship will feature Jawasamawa, Resamai, Zigra Mutuba, and Bakura Sinjas. So it's good luck to these 4 channels, and please start the race! Alright. So, we'll find out if Jawasamawa can do it again for Korea this year. Right on the 4 channel are pushing the most to the other side. First one to make it to finish line, regardless of the standing, will win this one. And it can happen starting with 5th place. And who got the opening toss this time? It's number 8 as he goes west, and so is number 7. So number 8 will have command of the lead. Who got the next speed bus? It's gonna be Bakura Sinjas. It won't be enough for the lead, but it will be enough to take on the Korea World title. Bakura Sinjas is the new Korea World Champion after 10 seasons. Unbelievable effort by Bakura Sinjas. What a deal to end his drought. And now we're in country number 10, that is Kuwait. And it will feature Banche Banos, Rema Jones, Sora Lua, and Dawn James. Jim Jones was eliminated from the contention, as you all know. So we're going to have a new champion guaranteed. Let's see what happens here. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock. And let's have a challenge! Here we go. So will the Kuwait champion be Banche Banos, Rema Jones, Sora Lua, or Dawn James? There's only one way to find out. Number 2 is going west. Number 8 has the lead, followed in a close second by number 7. And Sora Lua has the best position in 3rd, as the first superstar to get speed bus is Dawn James. and she moves up to the lead. I think she's gonna be the new world champion. No one else gets speedless. Yup, Dora Jimenez is the new Kuwait world champion. As Mama Jones takes the next speedless, she'll wind up in second place. And Sarah Lua will wind up in third place. So it's Dora Jimenez who got the lead. But we're not done yet. We still got a whole lot of countries to do. Lithuania is up next. Do not go away. Welcome back. So far we have seen 10 countries crown their world champion for 2015. And now we're at number 11, which is Lithuania. This year it will feature our defending champion, Starboy, who won 3 titles so far in a row. Tonight he will be taking on Jenna Ledetta, Aro Judith, and Sujo Pan. So it's good luck to these 4 players on a job well done. Please start the race. Alright, so will Starboy make it 4 in a row this year? We'll find out soon enough. Right now, Jenna Ledetta has the lead at the current moment, following by number 7 and Aro Judith in 3rd. And the HL are closing in on the end of the rainbow path. Which one will have command? Only time will tell. As the first superstar to get speedless is number 1, who was going to last for a while, but he got up immediately. And now he will take over first place. This speedless will determine the next second place superstar. It will be made by number 7. So with third place is the wonderful lady herself, Jenna Ledetta. What a deal by Jenna Ledetta. She wins her 3rd title. The last was in 2009. What a deal. And now we're on to Chao Racing Malta, featuring Arvan Lata, Zondan Zergi, Vera Jones, and Teja Norton. Alright, so they warmed up for the World Championship race. So let's see who will be taking home the gold for Chao Racing Malta for 2015 this year. Here we go. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock. And let's rock this place. Alright. So we'll find out who will be the Chao Racing Malta champion this year. Will it be Arvan Lata, Zondan Zergi, Vera Jones, or could it be Teja Norton? Right now, number 8 has the lead, with Teja Norton having the best position so far in 2nd, followed by Zondan Zergi. And who got the winning toss for this race? It will be made by Zondan Zergi. And she wins the title. She handed over to Arvan Lata the year before, but she got it back with authority. She's back on top after hanging over to Arvan Lata the previous year. Vera Jones will wind up in 2nd place, and Teja Norton will come in 3rd place. And we'll heat up with the second half with Micronesia after this, so don't go away. Okay, we're lucky number 13 as we start the second half of our March Championship Super Show. It'll feature Patrick Williams, Rachel Victoria, Jack Richards, and Kami Stern. The defending champion was eliminated from contention, so let's see who's going to get it this year. Please start the race. Okay, so after the elimination of our defending champion, it's time to find out who will replace our defending champion in the Micronesia World Championship for 2015. Right now, Rachel Victoria has the lead at the current moment, with Jack Richards coming in and a close second. Who will gain the upper hand here? We'll find out soon enough, as the first superstar to get speedless is number 8, who was way behind for a moment, but he got back into the lead. And the next video will be made by Jack Richards, and look at that! He claims his 2nd title. The first was in 2007. So Jack Richards is back on top after nearly a decade. Great job by Jack Richards to get back on top after all these years. And country number 14 will be Moldova, and we're gonna speed by this quickly so that we'll get the job done in time. It will feature our defending champion, Vincent Levels. Tonight he will be taking on Sarah Nevels, Techi Lewis, and the lovely lady of Moldova, Shelby Fillmore. Kind of interesting. Well, anyway, everyone is on the clock, so let's rock this place. Alright, can Vince Levels do it again this year? We'll find out soon enough. He's taking on 3 lovely ladies here, and number 2 is going to rest, so he will be left behind on the crowd, like he always does. Right now, it is the lovely Shelby Fillmore who has the lead, followed up closely by number 1. And it looks like number 8 wins the winning toss. That's the second race in the road. And number 8 has got the winning toss. And this time he'll take first place. So it will go to the next back standing. As the next BOS will be made by number 2. And he rapidly makes it to second place. So for third place, it is Chao Racing who gets the Moldova World Championship title this year. Great job to earn her second title. Coming up, we're heading over into the island of Palau, but first, have a look at this. Alright, we're continuing our road trip with the glorious island of Palau. It'll feature Simon Hill, Darwell Parian, the smart and intelligent Big Johnson, and the youngster Kiddo Lacas. Let's see if Simon Hill will repeat as Palau World Champion. Everyone is on the clock, and please set the base. Here we go. So number 7 will have the lead to start us off, with Kiddo Lacas having the best position so far in second place, following in third place by Darwell Pond. The 4 Chao are closing in on each other to come win, pushing the balls to the other side of the rainbow path as Kiddo Lacas takes the opening toss, and he gets a good distance there. So he is the Palau World Champion for 2015 as number 1 will have the next command speed bus. Kiddo Lacas earned his second title, the last one in 2008. Great job by Kiddo Lacas. Great job by Chao Racing to earn his second title. Great teamwork there. Alright, so Palau was number 15 on the list. Number 16 is Panama. It will feature our 4-time defending champion Sanji Bonro, with his challengers Ted Speno, Ron Rickson, and David Allison. So let's see if he will make it 5 in a row this year. Best of luck to all of you. Please start the race. Okay, so Sanji Bonro eyeing his 5th consecutive title for Chao Racing Panama. Right now, number 8 has the lead at the current moment, with David Allison coming in a close second with the best position so far in this race. And the first superstar against Beefus is Ted Speno, and he got all of it on that one. So he is the Panama World Champion. He wins his 4th title in his career. He last done it in 2006 and 2 times in a row in 2008 and 2009. As number 7 will have the next command speeders, and Lyle Dixon will have for the top 3. So congratulations to Ted Speno on a job well done. And when we come back, we'll have another spot of the Grand City 21 Champions with Poland. So don't go anywhere. And as you know, the Montana World Championship was held in front of an independent adjudicator. The winner, of course, was Pete LaHue. We'd like to congratulate Pete LaHue on a job well done. Congratulations to Pete LaHue. And now let's head back over to the stadium for more of the Chao Racing March Championship Super Show. Alright, so the 3rd country on our March Championship Super Show that will be qualifying for the 2015 Tournament Champions in Toronto, Canada is none other than Poland. But the big question is, who's going to represent that country? Will it be Santa Holtz, Soji Namanja, Witak Hiroma, and or Febo Wabanini? We'll find out soon enough. Here we go! So the 4 Chao are battling out to see who will represent Team Poland in the 2015 Tournament Champions when they travel across the pond to Toronto, Canada at the end of the year. Who's going to get that chance this year? We'll find out sooner. Right now it is Soji Naranja who has the lead at current moment as number 1. Won the first opening toss of the race. And he moves on to first place. But there's still time to catch up in a hurry. The next POS will be made by Santa Horse, just in time. And Santa Horse repeats as the Poland World Champion this year. That means she will represent Team Poland in the 2015 Tournament of Champions. She is packing her bags to Toronto, Canada. And we wish her good luck in the tournament this year. And here's what should be another 4-way rematch of 2015 at the Republic of the Congo, featuring Stanton Vintard, Chetio Pod, Juby Hayden, and Gogwat Nixon. Stanton Vintard was the winner of the first series. Let's see who's going to make it in round 2. Everyone's on clock, and please start the race! Here we go! So, we have another 4-way rematch. The first was Monaco back in January, 2 months ago. So now this is the second 4-way rematch in 3 months. Right now it is Juby Hayden who has the lead as number 1. Once again takes the opening toss. That's 2 in a row for number 1 for this current series. And he will wind up in first place. So it will go to the next best standing, which is going to be Juby Hayden, because she got Skimas, and she wins. Juby Hayden won this time. It was Santa Ventura who beat Cheno Paul last time. Now it is Juby Hayden who wins this one. Great rematch here, folks. Coming up, we're heading over into the Sahara region. But first, have a look at this. Alright then, our Chao Racing tour bus continues in the Sahara region, where we have Joffen Leheffen, G-Sen Manos, Georg Twan, and Rima Elkster. Our defending champion was eliminated from contention at the end of the season, so we're gonna have a new champion. Let's see who's gonna get that chance. Please start the race. Okay. So who will be the Sahara World Champion this year? Is it Joffen, Chisen, Georg, or Rima this year? We're about to find out. Georg has the lead at the current moment, following in a close second by Chisen Manos. And it looks like the first superstar to get speed bus is number 8. And he jumps into the lead at the current moment. And the next POS at number 8 will win this one. So it will go to the second place superstar. And Chisen Manos puts this one away with a speed bus. So he wins the 2015 Sahara World Championship title. He's back on top, folks. Great job. And now the 4th spot, our 2015 tournament champions for the month of March, belongs to South Africa. It will feature Sachi Pan, Feta John, Tyler Juris, and Stefan Kurdan. Sachi Pan represented South Africa in Denmark last year. So let's see if he will do it again for Canada this year. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on clock, and let's rock this place. Okay, so will Sachi Pan repeat his trip to the Tournament of Champions? Or will one of the challengers get their chance this year? We're about to find out soon enough. Stefan Kurdan has the lead at current moment, followed by Feta John and Sachi Pan. And who got the opening toss for this race? It's number 8 again! That's the second time that number 8 has won back-to-back opening toss in back-to-back races. And number 1 gets speed bus just in time. Number 8 finishes in first place, and number 1 will take second. And it looks like Sachi Pan is going to repeat his trip to the Tournament of Champions. He's been to Denmark, now he's heading over to Toronto, Canada. Let's hope the second time will be a charm. And we'll be heading into Switzerland after this, so don't go away. Alright, as the March Championship Super Show winds down to its last couple of countries, we're now heading over into the European country of Switzerland, featuring 3-time defending champion Hans Samal, Rachel Subban, Rachel Hickson, and Zona Wu. It's good luck to these 4 players on a quest for victory. Please start the race. Okay, so Hans Samal has won 3 consecutive titles so far. Will any of his challengers be able to stop him? We'll find out soon enough. And number 1 is going to rest. That means he will have a lot of catching up to do. Right now it is Zona Wu who has the best position in first place. And it looks like the first superstar to get speed is Rachel Subban. He got all about that one. And he is the 2015 Chao Racing Switzerland World Champion. What a deal. He's back on top here, folks. Number 1 with the next command speed bus, who wind up in 2nd place. And Rachel Hickson will wrap on the top 3. So it's Rachel Subban who wins the 2015 Switzerland title. Great job after all these years. And next, we'll be heading over into Turkmenistan, featuring Owen Watson, Bobby King, Amy Stern, and Derek Johnson. Maria Phillips was eliminated from the playoffs, so let's find out who's gonna replace her as world champion. Alright, it's best of luck to these 4 players. Let's send them down to the field. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone, it's on the clock. And please start the race. Here we go. Sorry. Well, anyway, the 4 gentlemen closing in on each other in the current moment. Number 7 looks like he has the lead, with Bobby King the best position so far in 3rd place. And Amy Stern will win the opening toss for this race. She jumps to 1st place, so she is expected to become the Turkmenistan World Champion. And there you have it. Amy Stern wins the 2015 Turkmenistan title. She's done it again here, folks. And Derek Johnson will have the next command speeder, so wind up in 2nd place. And the legend Bobby King will take 3rd place. Amy Stern wins this one for Turkmenistan. We only have a couple more countries left. Next stop will be Venezuela. We'll be the final spot this month for the 21 champions. So don't go away. We'll be right back. So we have come down to the last 2 countries on our March Championship Super Show tour bus. One of them is Venezuela, and it's the final of our 5 countries to qualify for the 2015 Tournament of Champions. Last year it was Donna Serena, so let's see if she can do it again as she faced returning finalist Isa Lee Vondu, along with Jay Hudson and Julia Hart. Good luck to the 4 of you. Please start the race. Alright, so last year, Donna Serena managed to pass Isa Lee Vondu with a late speed bus. Let's see what happens this time around. Julia Hart has the best position with 1st place. And number 2 is going to rest, and so is number 7. So numbers 2 and 7 will be left behind on the crowd and will be battling for dear life. Which one of these 2 superstars will get the speed bus? It's gonna be number 2. That's who. And he moves up to 1st place. Number 2 got the speed bus, and he winds up in 1st place. So we will go to the next best standing as number 1 takes the speed bus. Isa Lee Vondu wins this one. So after 2 amazing seasons, Isa Lee Vondu has punched her ticket to the Tournament of Champions to represent Venezuela. Which means all that's left on our March Championship Super Show tour bus is the wonderful African country of Zimbabwe, featuring Tuva Huva, Sergi Drixon, Daria Pond, and Eric Carson. Let's send them down to the field one last time. For the final time tonight, good luck to our 4 players. Please start the race. Alright, so this is the grand finale of the March Championship Super Show, and it's being held in Zimbabwe. 4 gentlemen closing in on each other at the current moment. They want to finish the Super Show strong. Right now, number 7 has the lead, with Daria Pond having the best position so far in 2nd place. And it looks like number 1 is going to rest as the speed bus to wrap up the opening toss for the Mon Championship Super Show belongs to number 2. That's the 2nd speed bus in a row that number 2 will have the opening toss. Eddie Wise for 1st place once again. And Tuba Huba repeats as Zimbabwe World Champion. He wraps up the Mon Championship Super Show list of champions. And we will be right back to wrap it all up after the break. So, let me be the first to congratulate all 25 of our Mon Championship Super Show participants who have won their title this year. And a special congrats to our winners in France, Ireland, Poland, South Africa, and Venezuela. These 5 superstars will represent as the country's 2015 tournament champions in Canada. Join us in April as we present 15 more countries on our list with spots for Australia, Iraq, Peru, and Sweden for the tournament. And be sure to tune in next week as Chao Racing USA returns for week 4. Will Dave Miller repeat as superstar on the week? We'll find out soon enough. Until then, that's all the time we have for our Mon Championship Super Show. This is Paul Sangamore signing off. Keep on smiling and so long, everybody!